15. We're on the grade. We're on the grade in the Governor's Island. Ooh, she's slowing down a lot too, guys. We're down to 14 mile an hour. Our MPHs is going the wrong way. We're at 13, 87 cars, 6,900 tons, almost 7,000 tons, 6,971. Come on, baby, please go. All right, guys, it's time for some more railroader action. Today is the big day. Today is going to be a huge operational headache because we're about to move our coal train. It's just about loaded. I don't know if we'll be able to take all of it because all of it hasn't finished loading. That was an aspect I didn't think about. We didn't spot this thing up early enough in the day, and so now it's taking them forever to load the remainder of it. It's already 2100, so not at night. And a little after, and they still got a lot of cars to load. We've got some more to pick up here, and they've got a fair amount left in the yard here to load up. So basically, this has pushed my operations out a lot further. 511 is now going to become a night train until we can separate this coal train out and run it independently. But 511 will be a night train, and yeah, I'm not keen on that. I mean, I've tried to brighten it as much as I can so you guys can have a little better chance of seeing it. But yeah, I'm not keen on doing night gameplay videos. But I mean, there's not much we can do about that. I have to get this train down to the interchange by 7 a.m. There's just no way around it. I have to get it to the interchange by 7 a.m. So we're going to see about getting this thing going in a bit. We're probably going to advance it a few hours towards midnight and see how much more we can get loaded. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Let's give it another hour. That's 2200. Let's see what that did for us. We're hanging on to 61 cars, 5,068 tons, 2,500 feet. Let's advance another hour to 2,300. Yeah, not much is loaded up. 2,300. It honestly looks about the same. A little after midnight. Yeah, we did get some money out of that. So we're up at $30,000. That's not too bad. We did get some more cars here. But we've still got a pretty sizable cut of empties here. Yeah, that's going to be a problem too. I don't know if we should advance it a few more hours and wait and see, or if we should just go ahead and go, because this thing is going to be kind of a headache to get over Governor's Island. And then we got to double it, or at least try to use helpers to get it up to Cowi Tunnel. What we need to do is go ahead and break Big Emma out. Let's do that real fast. Let's select it. Let's follow it. Let's get her out of the roundhouse. Big Emma, she hasn't left the roundhouse in a long time. We just kind of kept her in storage in here. So I think we're just going to run her to Barker's. Yeah. We've already got the Dillsboro local up at Barker's too. Believe it or not, we took them up there as well. We got them sitting on the north end of the siding. This thing, we need to top it. Oh, I guess we don't need to top it off. It's 16 tons of coal, 11,000 gallons of water. I think that'll be fine. Let's get her up here. Get these switches here. Get that switch. Hit this switch. There we go. Yeah, Big Emma. I'm glad that we kept her. I think it's going to come in handy. Hopefully this is all we need. We'll have 4 Jeeps and Big Emma on the head end, so hopefully that can handle all the tonnage that we have going up to Cowi Tunnel. Like I said, there's not much we can do about Governor's Island. I don't know if Governor's Island is a 1% grade. I know it's like the ruling grade between at least southbound out of Bryson, between Bryson and Whittier. So I'm not sure. We may flat out just have to double that one, and if we do, it's fine. Or triple it. We may have to triple it, double it, triple it, whatever it takes. It's true to life. This is the way railroads operate. Especially back in the day when they had a bunch of junk power. Okay, let's do AE waypoint and let's go to Barker's here. There's our Dillsboro local sitting here waiting. So just going to run Big Emma right back here. See what she does. There we go. Big Emma's on the way. We do have our passenger train. It's a little headache. We gotta... Yeah, we're not quite ready for it yet. Let's select you, follow, and let's get him taken care of really fast. So he's at Whittier. We need to take him in fuel. That's a big... Oh, it fell off the earth. That's a big operational headache in itself too, because I have to stop and get fuel here just about every time. It gets a little dicey when you don't stop in Whittier. So we'll bring number 1 down here. All right, Big Emma should be on her way. Yeah, she's on her way. Man, I think we kind of need to go. I think this is going to be a lot of work. I think this is going to be a lot of work, guys. Let's grab the 301 as our leader now. We rearranged our consist just a little bit. We may do 1 more hour just to see. Yeah, let's do 1 more hour. Yeah, it didn't really do anything for us. Okay, we got to go, guys. We got to go. So what we're going to do... we can't shove back up in here to get these cars. It's too much tonnage. It's like a 1.2% grade at least. So what we're going to do is drop them. If they'll go, are they going to go? Oh, that sucks. I'm really kind of surprised by that. Maybe we could bleed them? No. Yeah, they're already bled. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Let's see. There's a cheat for kind of shoving them. Maybe we can pull or not pull them. What do you call it? Where you put the bar under the wheels and kind of move it a little bit. What is that called? Manually move selected. I think, is that it? Am I like completely wrong, or shift control M? I'm really kind of surprised these didn't roll out. Not available in this game mode. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to reverse this thing. We can try it and see. It may do it. It may do it. It may not, though. I'm not getting my hopes up. Let's grab them. Oh, you know when you get on this train, it's going to be a long night. It really just is. I hope we make it in at 7 a.m. Why can I not? There we go. Now we got it. It's going to be a long night, guys. It really just is. Absolutely. 1000% going to be a long night. We're just going to start shoving on them early. We don't have to worry about traction motors and all that stuff. I don't know what this thing is going to do, so... She's trying to move nice. Okay, we will be able to grab them. Just barely. Sweet, just barely. Yeah, I think this is going to be it, guys. Like, we can't wait any later. We got to go. We need to work Robinson earlier in the day. This needs to be like first thing in the morning. I don't know. How long does it take? Does it's like exactly 24 hours to load all these? I really don't know. All right, well, this is 5,068 tons that we're shoving on with that consist, and I want to say it's like what, shift 1.4%, 1.5. Yeah, I don't know how that's happening, but we're making it happen. We're living the dream. We're doing it. All right, just a little bit further. Half car. That'll do. Sweet. Let's get some, draw them down good. All right, let's lace it up. There we go. Got lace. Let's get the bottom, because they always leave the bottom open down here. What is the flashlight? I can't even remember. The lantern. Let's look at it real fast. Yeah, I don't know. I must be overlooking it. You know what? Fine. Real men don't use lanterns. We'll do it without. We'll just walk around in the shadows. In the dark. What is this? 6,200 tons. 6,237. 3,000 feet. 75 cars. That's probably part of the problem too, is that we actually had some cars already up there being loaded, so I think it just, yeah. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. We're on our way. We're going to take this thing to Bryson. We've got another 600 tons to pick up, so it isn't going to be quite as heavy leaving out of here as I thought it would be. There we go. Now we're going. It took us a minute to pump the air up. This is definitely not run 8 as far as air brakes and physics wise, and that kind of is a much more simplified recreation or representation, but either way, we got it moving. Really kind of wish we had retainers or something, but we're doing okay. So yeah, we got at least 600 tons in Bryson to pick up. 660 tons of pulpwood, and then another few cars too. So maybe 700 or 800 tons to pick up. So and then Whittier's going to be a big cut too. I think we got about 1,000 down there. So 8,000 tons. Maybe something like that. We've got a sizable cut down at Dillsboro to pick up. Right, this is actually a 15-mile-an-hour track, I think, so you kind of watch it a little bit here. Build that independent off. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know if I was going to do this video today. Last night, I felt really rough. I don't know what I was trying to come down with, the flu or what. I guess not. I feel better this morning, but man, I felt super rough last night. So it was kind of dicey. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get this done or not. Sweet, she's looking good. Okay. Let's go back to this view and let's AE waypoint this thing down to Bryson. Actually, let's just go to Bryson. Here we go. Let's skip ahead. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to AE waypoint this thing, but I want to take it down this track. Yeah, I think we're going to bring her down to here. So let's do AE waypoints and let's move her right there. All right, so I guess we'll catch up in a bit when she finally makes her way down here. All right, while we sit here in Bryson and wait, we need to get our fuel problem taken care of, which means we need to buy some tankers, some tank cars. We need... Where's it at? There we go. Single dome tank. $1,300. This thing is, what, 10,000 gallons? And this one is 10,000 gallons as well, yet it's cheaper. It's $1,250. Using railroad fuel service to deliver diesel fuel to your fuel stands. I think we're going to get two, guys. I think we're going to get two. The thing is, we got to send them off to be filled up, right? Isn't that how that works? Well, 28,000 left. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to. Yeah, I think we got to send them right back out of the interchange to be filled up. So maybe another day as far as our fuel situation. Okay, so as we roll into Bryson here, we got two things that are going to happen. We're going to double over, or we're going to swing over and grab that pulpwood and that one Ayla and tack it to the head end, and then we're going to use the Bryson yard job to tack the Silva cars on the bottom. The reason why I'm putting them on the bottom is there's like 3 or 4 empties in it, and I don't think it would be a big deal in this game, but I don't want to test that theory out on such a big train, so we're just going to tack it on the bottom and deal with them that way. So we'll let this guy get up here and get stopped. There we go. Where's the bottom hanging out at? Hopefully we can tack these on. We may have to grab the, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We may go ahead and start sending this thing down that way because he's going to be stopping in a few car lengths. So yeah, it just barely worked out. If he hadn't have cleared up, we probably just would have had it pull down and then tack him on. Which, I mean, we could have done that anyway, but I think like once we leave out of here, I want to go. I don't want to mess around. So what we're going to do is bring him down here. There we go. All right, we'll let him move down that way. Now let's cut our power off. Fuel wise, we look like 487. Yeah, fuel's not great, but let's go ahead and select this guy. 301. Select to make him ours. Let's get a couple of handbrakes just in case. Get you and you. This guy is actually empty. I didn't even think about that when we left out, but I'm not going to worry about it. You know what? It's fine. Okay, let's go over here. Let's grab this one. Yeah, I wish I had tacked it on the bottom. If I had thought about it, I would have done that. That's that empty mine car, the tool car, or whatever, the supply car. Whatever you want to call it. All right, let's grab this guy. That's the tank. We don't need the tank. We need the locomotive itself. And let's tack him on the bottom. There we go. Let's get this guy laced up. All right, let's swing back over. Wrong guy, though. We got to select this guy again. Select you. There we go. All right, we'll swing back over. Make our train solid. Let's see what's going on the bottom down here. Should be, yeah. Perfect. It's working out perfect. Okay. Yeah, we've absolutely got to split this coal train off to its own train at some point. It's going to be an operational headache for a while because we need a lot of power to pull this off, and we're already kind of in debt. Okay, select this guy. All right, we'll bring him back up here. Let's just put him right there. All right, what are we hanging on to here? 900 tons, so about another 1,000 tons. Not including what we tacked on the bottom, but most of that is going to be empties with like maybe 1-2 loads. These are our shorts, of course. These cars are going to be taken off before they get to Silva. All right, this is the moment we've been waiting for. What is our leaving tonnage going to be for Bryson? 6972, so just a hair under 7,000. I was close. I said maybe around 7,000. I was close, absolutely. All right, so but close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. So, yeah, I think we're good to go, guys. Right, I think we've got everything we need. That guy's spotting back up. He's going to park for the rest of the night. Yeah, let's take this thing to Governor's Island and see if we can make it. We may do it from the cab. I hate how cloudy the foggy the cab window looks. That kind of sucks, but there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, let's release that. Let's get this thing going. Okay, Governor's Island's going to be our first test. How far away is that? Just a little over a mile. Well, we got it started, so that's a huge plus. This thing is loud, man. Well, so far it looks like she's going to do all of 17, 18 mile an hour, and maybe we can get a few more MPHs out of her, but she's really kind of struggling already, which doesn't bode well for us. Hopefully, if we can get over Governor's Island, we'll make it to Whittier. We should make it to Barker's. Hopefully, if not, we can tack Big Emma and the Dillsboro local element and help pull that. We got another 1,000 tons to pick up in Whittier. We've got probably a good 1,000 tons to pick up in Dillsboro proper, so that's going to be another issue. We may have to keep the helper power on it till Silva. There's a decent grade down through there, right? Like going up into Parsons, or not Parsons, the paper mill. The paper mill. There's a decent grade going into the paper mill, and I think another one down on the south end of the paper mill going towards Silva's. So we'll have to see how that plays out. All right, let's see where we're at. We're coming up to Governor's Island. It's close. We're on the grade. We're on the grade into Governor's Island. Oof, she's slowing down a lot too, guys. We're down to 14 mile an hour. Our MPHs is going the wrong way. We're at 13, 87 cars, 6,900 tons, almost 7,000 tons, 6,971. Come on, baby, please go. If she can make it 10 to 12 mile an hour, we'll be set. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. What's the grade through here? Will it read it for me? Will it read it that far out? I didn't think it would, yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we... be right there. 0.9, almost 1%. Wow. I did not think it was 1%. I thought it was like 0.7. 0.9. So, yeah, it looks like it's just a hair under 1%. Well, I mean, if we can make it up this grade... Our speed continues to go down. I spoke too soon. I thought if we could make it up 0.9% with these 3 locomotives, we'd look better for... we'd look better for Cowi grade. Either way, I think with the Dillsboro local and the others and Big Emma, I think we'll be fine. I think we can make it. That's a good, like, solid 1%. This is almost 1%. 0.9, yeah. You know, I'm almost starting to think we can make it without the helpers. Just realized our headlight was off. I turned it on, and I guess when I AI'd it, they turned it. I don't know why they turned it off, honestly. Like, I have zero clue. Either way, it's back on. We've made it over Governor's Island, guys. We're picking back up in speed, so I think we're just about home free. We've got the one car to set out in Ayla. There, we've got to work Ayla. We may have some to pick up. We got a big pickup down at Whittier and a big pickup at Dillsboro. And I honestly think we're going to leave off right here. So if you want to find out how we do on the Cowi grade, be sure to catch tomorrow's episode because we will find out for sure. We'll see what happens with the... You know, I almost want to try it without the helpers and see. We made it up 0.9 at 11 or 10. Wonder if we can make it up 1. I mean, we should technically be able to. But we may throw the helpers on there to kind of speed things up and to use less fuel too. Maybe we can get it moving a little faster. Either way, love all you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Peace. No, big cat, no. Stop. Oh, no. No, kitty. Oh, that's a MIG. That's a MIG over us. Okay. It's the weirdest day ever.